Okay, we are going to show you how to do the competition makeup for Dance Connection. All right, we are going to have our Yofi kit here. The first step that you're going to have is you're going to do a foundation that matches your child's skin. We are not doing that today. Okay, so foundation, 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 powder, 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 whatever your favorite foundation is. Then the next step is you're going to use the Yofi glue. This is not eyelash glue. This is a primer for the eyeshadow. So don't make that mistake, please. Okay, so she is going to close. I'm just going to do her left eye. You're just going to put a light layer on the whole eyelid, all the way from the lashes, all the way up to the brow. Your brows are beautiful. Woo! All right. So very thin layer. All right, good. Then, ooh, let's close that. Okay. Then we have this palette with 4 different eye shadows. And they're just on like a little magnetic thing, so you can get a new one, put it in, whatever. The first color we're going to use is this lighter color. And we're going to just go dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, swoop, swoop, swoop. And then you want to tap, tap, tap to get all the excess off. How you put this on with the glue is instead of brushing, you're going to dab. Dab, dab, dab. Yay, we're dabbing. And if you have a little kid, like the Topaz line or the Ruby Elites, you can always have them lay on the floor so that it's easier for them to just close their eyes and just say, close your eyes. Especially when it's 6 in the morning and you're getting ready for competition and it's early. Dabby, dabby, dab. Beautiful. Okay, and with this, you're just going to go up a little past the crease. When I refer to the crease, it's this crease here. So when she opens her eye, that's where her eyelid creases. So we're going to go even past that crease. Not all the way to the eyebrow, but just past the crease. Okay, good. The next color we're going to use is this gold color. And we're going to swirly swirl and tappy tap. And then you're going to go right in the middle here, and this just goes to the lid. This does not go past the crease. Let's go all the way to the corner. There we go. Gold and beautiful. Nice. Okay, the next color I'm going to use, I have a mint in because I'm really close to Emarina. The next color we're going to use is this white color. And you might want to get a different brush for each color. I only have one brush, so. Okay, tap, tap. And this is going to be a highlighter, and it's going to go up under the brow. And just a little bit. You don't need to look like a clown or anything like that. Just a little bit. Highlighting happiness. Good. Okay, the final color we're going to use is this dark brown color. And what we're doing is kind of a smoky eye is the goal here. And we're just going to go from this crease, and we're going to make a little V. So we're going to make a V. Yay, and come to a little point. And it's going to be beautiful. So we're not going all the way on the lid. We're not going over here. We're not going past the crease. We're just going to the crease at the very end and making a little V. Yay. Hi there, me again. We're going to use this eyeliner. I like to use a black liquid eyeliner. It's totally up to you what eyeliner you use. Just make sure it's blackest of black or black. She's going to close her eyes, and I'm just going to go all the way from the inside. La-di-da. Dee-da-dee. Beautiful. You have very nice eyelids. Yay. We're just going to make a little straight line. And then we're just going to curve it up a very little at the end. How does that look? Oh, so good. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit underneath. We're not going to go too wacky and crazy, but we do need to make sure that we bring out the eyes from the bottom also, or else we might look crazy. And we want to make sure to really bring out the eyes on stage. So can you just tell your person to look up? And then you're just going to touch underneath. And you don't even have to go just a little. You don't have to go crazy. And this might be hard with the little ones, but just say look up. Oh! Oh, yes. The next step we're going to do is false eyelashes. So they usually come in a little kit like this. And I've removed her left. And a lot of times these are way too long for most people, especially the younger ones. So you want to cut off just a little bit. Make sure that you don't cut from the long side, you cut from the short side, because we don't want to get rid of those beautiful long lashes there. So you're going to cut in like 3 little guys. Do you see little guys? Cut that off if you need to, and that would be fine. Okay, I prefer using the dark eyelash glue that you can get at Walgreens or Walmart or Target. I got this at Cub, so it's not, they didn't have the black one. They just had the clear white one, which is fine too. It's your preference. I like using the black one because when it dries, it just looks like liner, which makes me happy. So if you have this glue, you're just going to go light, light, light. I've never used this kind, so I'm a little nervous right now, but I think it'll work. Light, light, light. Yay, us. Okay. And then what will always help you out is allow it to get tacky. So take 30 seconds. Are you excited for your competition today? Are you going to point your feet? Are you going to straighten your toes and your legs and look beautiful?
Of course.
Oh, good. And then, you know, after you have that discussion, you're probably ready to go. Okay. So then close your eyes. Good. And we're just going to go right on top of her real eyelashes. Push it in. And then sometimes it has an attitude and you just have to straighten it out. And then hold, hold, hold. Maybe you want to blow on them if you have great breath in the morning and just brush your teeth. Maybe you just want to go like this. Good, and just give it a second to settle in. And then say, open, darling. And then, oh, that was very good. Okay. The next step is going to be blush. You have a blush brush and the blush, which is called Potion. And we're going to get some blush on. Blow it up. Good. And then you're going to find their cheekbone by them having going like this, making a little fish face. And then you're just going to go boom, 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 boom. Yes. Good. And I know, you know, we're not you. And then you can do a little on the nose and woohoo, yay us. And I know it looks kind of like it's a lot, but remember that they're on stage. This isn't meant to be day by day makeup. This is supposed to be everyday makeup. It's supposed to be stage makeup. And you want to make sure that they do have a good color because on stage they get washed out. So a lot of people will be like, this is a lot of blush, but it's really not. Just go with it. It looks great. Look at her. So this is a really good amount of blush. And you might be looking at her right now saying no, but it's great. Okay. The last step is the Foxy lipstick. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Either you can get a red lip liner if you prefer that, that matches it, or I like to use the tip for a lip liner, and you're going to have them like this. Good, and then you just find, and then make a little, yay, we're going to really outline. You have nice lips. I'm a little shaking. Good. Oh, yes, okay. Very good. Then you're going to use the normal part. Do it again. Nice. And, oh. And then what you're going to want to do also, what I like is using maybe like a chapstick underneath because their lips tend to get really dry. And especially if they have a long day at competition, that would really help. Because sometimes your lips just get really chapped. And there's some on her teeth that we're going to hit. Okay. And then like this. And then oofta, and then you have to get rid of these crazy lines. And then say, clean off your tooth. And you're going to do that on both sides with the eyes, please. Don't just do one. And then also, if there's some yuck under here, make sure to wipe that off. You don't want them to have brown underneath their eyes. And then also the last thing, finishing touch, glitter body spray. It's for hair, it's for body, it's for clothing. Woohoo, it's for everything. You can get it on their costume. It will be all right. So you're just going to say, close your eyes. And woohoo, and you're going to go, wait for it to spray. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yes. And that's what you're going to do. And they're going to feel ready. That was the finishing touch. You look great, Emma.